Good evening, Internet. Shroom here. Welcome to part 4 of my playthrough of Silent Hill F. And Shu may be our partner, but he keeps leaving us in the dust in the middle of this monster-infested E-Town. So let's see if we can't catch up with him. If you want to support me and my content, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. Alright. So... find Shu and Rinko. They keep, like, teleporting in front of me through this, like, labyrinth that I'm having a heck of a time getting through, and then saying, hey, why do you keep lagging behind, and then teleporting in front of me again. So I guess we'll just see what we can do. This map is quite confusing, but we'll just do what we can. So last time I turned the combat difficulty down from hard to the next lowest setting because of the Sakuko boss fight, which I'm not digging the combat in this game, which means that you know, largely this game is not. I mean, the combat is a big feature of this game. Oh, there they are.
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ、遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。そうか。ありがとう。
Head to the mountain behind E-Town Middle School. Oh, did you guys leave me behind again? How do you keep teleporting like that? So far, not digging the combat, which, you know, it's a big part of this game, so that's a big strike against it. I'm not getting that much of a sense of, like, what's going on. Stuff is kind of happening, but... why is Hinako here? I'm still wondering, because the Silent Hill dimension is a place you go when you have something, you know, horrible in your past that you have to confront, usually. Why is Hinako here? Okay. I guess this is where I'm supposed to be going, although there is another way over this way. A toolkit? Sweet. I cannot hold any more items. Select an item to replace. I don't want to replace anything. What is that I have chocolate equipped to? Okay, I went from, like, not being able to beat Sakuko to now having way too many items. Let's drink our kudzu tea, maybe? I don't know. That might be a really powerful item that I just wasted. I'm not sure. Anyway, items don't seem to be an issue at this difficulty. So I guess we're in it, like, for the story at this point. An E-Town E-Town is pretty annoying in its layout, I have to say. Just a bunch of narrow, mostly closed off alleyways. But I'm supposed to somehow find a way through all this. This is blocked too, right? Oh no, we can go this way. Okay, cool. We got a pipe, a bat, and a crappy little knife. Alright, I'm hearing bad guys. Dried carcasses we don't have room for. Whoa. What are you? Oh, are you dead? Okay. I would like to pick up that dried carcass. Alright, let's beat up this thing. Those faces. That's not cool, man. Oh, it like puts a poison cloud around itself. Just guessing I'll take damage if I walk in there. Okay, Spewy. Go down, please. Are you invincible? No. Okay, good. You got other weapons, Hinako. Don't worry about it. You got a bat. I want to get this dried offering. Dried carcass. Items that have been places will be lost for good? No, I don't want to lose anything for good. That sucks. Oh, maybe I can use my toolkit on this bat. Oh, I don't have any. Okay, never mind. Well, I'll try to go back and get that offering if I can. This bat has bashed a lot of monsters for me. I'll be sad when it goes. Okay, here's the shrine here, right? So we can offer some items to free up space. So we're saving up for something, if I recall correctly. Yeah, we want to increase our Omamori slots. So I think we're trying to reach 1500 faith. Let's offer up all this stuff. Okay, let's go back and grab that thing we left, which is where again? This way? Yeah, it's back this way, I believe. Of course, everything looks exactly the same. Okay, there we go. Dried carcass. Is it some sort of offering? Well, it could be Hinako. Anything could be an offering, technically. Okay. Let's enshrine our dried carcass. Yes, the kami are pleased. Okay. And we'll save. Yeah, our action is on story mode now. We turned it down from hard mode. Because it was too annoying. Oh, here's the little side path, or is this the way forward? Looks like that's the way forward. What's up here? A house? Nothing here. Okay. If we keep going up. The damage from the typhoon, it's still here. Oh, I hear something. Oh, hi there. Oh no, my bat. My bat. No. I'm trying to actually do the moves that it wants you to do, but they're hard to do. Oh no. It's got this little knife now. Okay. And this is just a dead end up here. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a snack. And we need to find another weapon soon. Because this is like a butter knife that I'm working with here. Okay, I think this is the way now. That's from the Oban festival. It's a bit early, isn't it? Lantern. A type of revolving lantern that has a long history in E-Town. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in E-Town were specifically used to ward off evil. In E-Town, there's a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it on their front door during Oban. What's Oban? Some kind of holiday, I'm guessing. course, celebration. Holy day. Oh, there you are.
やめてくれ。そんな話今はしたくない。
やめないよ。柊君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は。
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。
Hiniko's
ひな子は向
dead.
こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
Oh, is that why you keep ditching me?
相棒遅かったな。さあ行こうぜ。
I'm not quite dead. Okay, this is the other side of the blockage.
この辺で道草食ってた。
Me and she used to hang out here a long time ago. Am I actually dead? I might be dead. I see nothing to indicate that I'm not dead.
鍵がかかってる。昔はなかったのに。
鍵は学校にあるはずだ。
Key, you're like 15 years old. It's a tiny little
ちょ
chain
っ
link
と休
thing.
憩しようよ。
Just hop right over it.
「相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。俺は鍵を探してくる。
分かった。え、柊君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。
I want you by my side, Shu.
一緒にいて。
I want Shu on my
俺が
feet.
一緒じゃなくて
相
も。
棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。
そうだよ。柊君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから。後からついてくるだけだったひな子の方が余裕あるって。
おい、そんな言い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
Yeah, close the door. Do we have a map of this place? We do now. The middle school. Okay, so this is like... Obtain the key to the mountain. For that, like, 5-foot tall little chain link gate. That we could not vault over if our lives depended on it, which they do. Let's go this way. Haven't been here since graduation. Flickering light bulbs. That stuff happens in schools too, yeah. For real. So this is a little outside area. Okay, there's a save point. Origami of rumors. Looks like someone heard my prayers. To whichever god who answered them, thank you. Origami. There's a custom that said to get rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper, fold it into an origami fox, and then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievance, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but is particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people, or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out, but to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. Interesting. Alright, let's pray. Pray! We don't want to sacrifice anything else, so we'll just save.
School 創立より古いとか、ダム建設で一山当てた成金がわざわざここに学校を建てたって聞いたことがある。
Dam construction. This Hokora is older than the school. Another dried carcass. Hooray! We love dried carcasses. Well, the gods do. Let's enshrine. There you go. Have a carcass. Gods. And there's nothing over this way, is there? I think we already explored. Okay. Back in the building. Boy, I really, really would like a weapon. Can't open it. No good, it won't budge. Oh, it's a pipe. Excellent. The box won't open. I need a key. To all faculty on patrol duty, to prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. So they don't want students going to the second floor? What's on the second floor? To all students, the game known as the Fox's Sacrifice is hereby banned. Partaking in this recent fad is forbidden. Any student caught playing will have their parents or guardians notified and be severely punished. Ah, no foxes? No sacrifice? Oh, so she'll climb out this window. Who said that? Divine Wawa. Who was just yelling? Oh, another one of those super creepy child-sized sort of anatomical dolls. I would not want my children to be in a classroom with that doll every day.
どこ？どこにいるの？もう十分でしょ？
You've had your chance.
どこなの？見つけた。
Dude, I don't like looking at that doll. Oh, here's another window I can climb out of. Ramune. School founder's anecdote. Buy as much of that mountain's land as you want, as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commended their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he had earned on his hometown of E-Town. One result of his generosity was the E-Town Middle School. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on the school's ground as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. So it was a fox that started it all, eh? That can't be based on any kind of a real doll from the 60s. Alright, there's big knife-handed thing. Do I have to fight you? Well, that puts a bit of a damper on exploring out there. Oops. Just, you don't need to come over this way. Just exploring. Oh, nice. The pulsating pink goo. Oh, what's in here? Some kind of shed. Oh, it's a scarecrow. Another origami of rumors. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. Well, I mean, I know you're talking about me. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I knew it was Rinko. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class and folding papers into foxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them into the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. So, we're a very superstitious lot. Uh-oh. I'd like you to be farther away when I try to exit this location. Okay. There's not like a stealth button, but you just don't run and you attract less attention. We're cool. We're cool. More monsters. Another dried carcass that I don't have room for. Oh, I actually, for the first time, like, did the special dodge thing. You're dead now, right? Thank you. Oh, you're just gonna try to kill me through the wall. Okay. You won't come up here, right? Where's that window that I crawled through? Oh. You will come up here? Oh, geez. Can I go this way? No. Okay. This impenetrable wall of shrubbery. Oh no. Dude, seriously? Can I sneak past you? Okay. I think there's another bad guy over here. Alright, let's get back in the building, like where we came from. What is this? Oh, there's another dried carcass that we missed out on. A sledgehammer. Okay. Oh. Red pills. Oh no. Ow. There's a lot of pixels. Oh, we don't have room for this dried carcass. Alright, let's get back in the building. Where we were. This is where we were, right? Oh no, there's a window over here. Okay, sure sucks out there. Sure does suck out there. Ah, dude. That doll. A bandage? Okay, we don't have the combination to that. So is Hinako a good note taker like James? Yeah, she put a little question mark there, where there's a thing on the wall that I don't have the key for. I need to find a key. It's stuck. Well, I guess we're heading to the second floor. Doesn't look like anyone's here to stop us. Yeah, she took James Sunderland's cartography class, I guess. Arare. Oh, I could have picked up that dried corpse outside. It won't open without a key. I want to go back out and grab that carcass, because I have space for it. Alright, we investigated everything here. Is this like the front door to the whole place? Yeah, I can't open it. Where's that window? Alright, let's go back out and grab that carcass. Which is, I think, in the shack here, right across from us. Not there. Uh-oh, where is it now? It's in here. Hinako's asthma's kicking in. What are you talking about? I have space for it. Okay, never mind. I don't have room for it after all. Okie doke. We'll grab it later, I guess, or something. Just have to remember that that's there. Uh-oh. No, this isn't the place. Sit. Okay, so I guess we're heading upstairs. Here? I need a key. I heard some kind of knocking sound. Okay, there's one more stairwell. Where we could save again. I suppose there's no reason not to, since we have made some progress. Okay, is this door locked? I need to find a key. Where's the freaking key? What is that shirt? What is that room with a shirt with an arrow pointing to it? That's just them, where those useless people are.
俺には相棒を放っておくことはできない。
いつまで相棒ごっこ続けるの？もうあな
You're
た
seriously doing this whole partner thing? Accept it, your partner's gone. I'm standing right here. I have a sledgehammer. So where now? What is up with this room with the shirt in it? Didn't we just explore over there? It won't open without a key. Sorry, my positioning is a little bit different than it usually is, so my fingers keep missing the keys. That's why you keep seeing me, like, change my weapons and whatnot. I need to find a key. Upstairs is locked everywhere. So there's got to be a key like out in this courtyard somewhere, right? But where? Go check the rabbit hutch again real quick. There's a distinct lack of bunnies in here. Nothing. Well, we just gotta try to explore this outer area as thoroughly as we can. Oh, can I get in here? Oh, it's just like a jungle gym or something. I would think the key was outside, but who knows? I think that we've explored everywhere else. Is this a dead end? Yeah. Dude, don't come up here. No, we don't want you up here. This is a dead end. Ah, dude. Drop the hammer. Oh, okay, that's a one-shot kill for those things. Smack. I like the sledgehammer. The swings. The rabbit hutch. There's a dried carcass we can't pick up. Okay, maybe we need to kill you. Boom. Alright, let's dodge you some. Because I don't want to have to deal with you. We've already checked this out. Do I need to kill you? Oh, you and your spewing. Maybe I need to kill you. I got this here sledgehammer. Smack. Is it dead? Give it one more whack just to be sure. Well, it's not moving anymore. You, on the other hand, are still doing very monstery types of things. Okay, all the bed. Oh no, that thing just got up again.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
All right, my sledgehammer is gonna break. I don't know about like weapon degradation systems. Interesting choice to have that be a thing. Oh, is there a door there that we haven't investigated? No, that's just this open doorway. Here, nothing. Oh, here's a couple drawers. It's empty. Teacher journal. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him wherever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys in the to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs to help with this pile of paperwork. I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have. The principal lost the keys, but no indication about where they are. Stairwell. Okay. Yeah, he lost the key, but where, dude? Chrysanthemums grow by our very own vice principal have won the governor's prize. Did you know that Vice Principal Matsuo has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in their category at the Floriculture Fair, headed by the Prefectural Council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the Vice Principal's masterfully pruned flower displays on the school grounds. The Vice Principal is so paranoid about his keys. Yeah. He enjoys gardening and waters the flower beds on the school grounds in his spare time. So maybe he dropped his keys in one of the flower beds or something? So we'll go look again. Okay, she's telling me. She has a thing pointed here. Oh, that's just telling me where the note is that I picked up. I guess the map is just marking where I saw the note. Although it's pointed to like a slightly different area. It's pointing like to this little cubby hole here, but there's nothing here.
Yeah. 相棒だ。何があってもずっと俺たちは相棒なんだ。
I feel bad for you, Shiyu. I know just how important Hinako was to you. Was. So you got to let her go with a smile on your face. That's a proper send-off for your partner, right? So I guess we're going outside again to look at flower beds. Those look like flower beds there. I mean, you can see there's like the boxed in construction there and there. Go check outside again. Oh, there it is. Main building, second floor stair key. Okay. Oh, hello. Just randomly sitting in a flower bed. Okay. Third time was the charm. Maybe that key doesn't spawn until you find that clue, and that was the reason why we didn't find it before. Okay, well, we found it. Oh. Scarecrows. Are you gonna be nice to me? What are the odds? Oh. You don't mind a sledgehammer to the head, huh? Do you have a dagger stuck in you somewhere? What's up with Shu and Rinko? I should look for the key to the back gate. Okay, they're still just doing whatever. Alright, upstairs it is. Oh, I don't like those knocking sounds. Another classroom. My old classroom. Find a way out of the classroom. Uh-oh, the door closed behind me. Shusat here, still the best partner, right? Origami of rumors. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I just don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. She really doesn't like me. Sakuko says that if you put something as abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that'll be enough to put your heart to rest. Once you're feeling down, it's like having clothes scattered around your room. And when you write it into words, it's like you're folding them into nice, neat piles. It's basically like organizing your feelings and folding them away to put the rest with Inari-sama. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami of grievances. Well, if Sakuko said that, then okay. Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like when we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed through from those lips. That sweet and tart fruit on that cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you remember that taste too? Ooh, wow. Open the puzzle box. We can rotate it. Slide. Something must be off. So this has a bunch of fruits. What is going on here? Secret box. Do you remember that day when we just talked, went to the cafe? I didn't care what the other people thought about us. As long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. That sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like yesterday. Do you remember the taste too? Sweet and tart fruit? that a strawberry? Pineapple? Apple? Is that like a pumpkin? Cherry? Something must be off. Cherry and pineapple are both fruit. The sweet and tart fruit on my cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you remember that taste too? Cherry and pineapple are both fruits. Yeah. That's true. Apple is also a fruit.
間違えたか。
That's like sushi, right? That's not going to be it. Sweet and tart fruits. What is that? Is that grapes? Pineapple and cherry? Did I get something wrong? Apple and cherry? Something must be off. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers on my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you remember the taste too? Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Maybe we want sweet and tart fruits on both sides. Actually, I think we need to expose all the fruits. Sushi's not a fruit. Grapes are fruit. Strawberry, pineapple, cherries, pumpkins, apple. Whoops. Okay. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear that girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain. But you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. So, journals? Is that what we're looking for? What is that? Like gum? Those all look vaguely journal-ish. Something like that. There we go. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together like we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter, and then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? The sakura, so those are the cherry blossoms? Not the bonsai. That's a cherry blossom, right? And that too. I don't think those are cherry blossoms. Is that a cherry blossom? Did I get something wrong?
反応なしか。
There we go. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have, and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Oh, Shu. You're the best, Shu. You're like the Nike second floor classroom generic key. The Nike of middle school boyfriends. I don't even like Nike shoes. I don't know why I said that. It looks like Shu has not read this letter.
Hinako はお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい。
お姉ちゃんどこ？
Junko is my sister, right?
永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
お姉ちゃん。
天秤にかける価値があるかどうか。しっかりと判断しなさい。
それってどういう？
Oh, it was just a silhouette the whole time. Good old 30 frame per second cutscenes. Why? Like, the cutscenes are the one part where you actually have control over every shader and everything. So you could adjust the detail, whatever you need to do to make it be a similar frame rate to the gameplay, but you choose to let it all be 30 frames per second.
校舎内まで入ってきてる。
It's already made it this far. What, the red goo? Antique comb? A type of offering yields a great deal of faith. I got this dried carcass too. I want to pick up this comb. Maybe I'll just eat my chocolate. It seems like items aren't going to be like a major issue for us at this difficulty. Okay. Pick up this comb.
これが壊れたらどうする？
Toolkit. Oh. Or we could just fix the sledgehammer. There we go. Use the second floor classroom generic key. Old annex main gate key. The key to the old annex behind the school. It can be used to open the hall doors. Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said that she found a key with key box written on it during practice. She still hasn't got it back to you. She probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Okay. So there's a key that says key box in it That's probably in that locked locker. But this does not give us the combination to the locker. Open the locker in the locker room. Okay. Bandages. Oh, and now there's scarecrows out here. Liar, 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 liar. More origami. TT is the most disgusting person I have ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Okay, there we go. 377. Arare. Let's have some arare. Liar. That's what it says all over that room. Are you also just for show? Yes, apparently. Main building, second floor. Key. This wasn't like this when we were here just a little while ago. Did we check all the doors on this hallway, on this floor? We did. Yeah, this wasn't like this just moments ago. Okay. 377. It's not working.
間違えたか。
Blocker. Wait. Information. Origami. There's a lot of background information here, which I'm not going to read all of, but 377, that's what I thought it was, right? $377. Did I get something wrong? Locker. It seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. Where's that note that we got? TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Matching numbers with symbols is all the craze these days. There was something about that. Old annex main gate key. Well, I guess we're checking out this part, this area, because we're still missing some information, clearly. Toolkit, sweet. Keep our hammer nice and sturdy. You can read girl code, right, Yoshida? Satuo got a note from the girl that had 84-4 written on it. Do you know what that means? 84*4. You can read girl code, right, Yoshida? I cannot read girl code. These doors are inaccessible back here. Yeah, there's some kind of code that we're missing the details of. 844. Seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. Maybe 844 is the combination to the locker? Maybe, we'll try that. Miki, I have absolutely no idea how crazy formula spells... How that crazy formula spells Aisiteru, but I love you too. Note between lovers. That crazy formula... Chocolate. Another origami. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe that his combination is the same as his name, AOI. That's so cute of him, using his name in a code. AOI. Locker room key. Key that's used to open... Okay. Asakura's textbook. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus, the best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination. Asakura's textbook. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination. Childish. Asakura Ayomi, row 4, line 2. Okay, well, we've picked up some more clues. And we got a key for the other half of the locker room. How do you feel about sledgehammers to the head? Oh. You actually respond to them. Okay. Cool. Whoa. Smack. Alright, head back down. And then over to the left here. There's this locked door. It takes me back to my track and field days. Is this the 377 locker? It is. Omamori, wolf. Deals additional damage from using weapons with high durability.
Yosh.
Yosh. Sugayoshi. Asaka Ayumi. So she's the one who's... Let's try 844. That's the other number that we've seen so far, right? That's not it. How about over here? No. It used to be my locker. Ramune. We've already used 377 to open a locker, right? Yeah, it doesn't work. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. AOI. AOI. So there's a code somewhere about letters and numbers which we're missing. AOE. Oh, his code is the same as his name. His combination is the same as his name. AOE. GHIJKLMNO. Yeah. AOI. Nope. Alright, still 3 lockers that we can't open. Let's go look upstairs again. Whoa. Can we beat you up? Your head's like just begging for a sledgehammer. Oh, there's like puppets kind of just lashed to the ceiling. Alright, we must have missed a note somewhere about what this code is. Is this the liar liar room? No. Uh, 4151. Note between lovers. Three, the square root of 6. Okay, so we saw another note between lovers saying, I can't believe that what you sent me means X. So this is where the code is spelled out for us, I guess. I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells Aisiteru. So 4 is A. 1 is I. Bus, the best thing in the world. I love it so much. Okay, so AI. Satoru got a note from the girls that had 84-4 written on it. Do you know what it means? I have absolutely no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 3 square roots of 6. What? Aisiteru roots 6 is root of 6. Four is A, 1 is I, 5 is S. So just those numbers just resemble the letters they're supposed to be. T is a plus sign. 3 is E. Root is R. Why is 6 U though? What is the square root of 6? Okay, so so we know that I don't know why. U is 6. So if this girl's combination is bus, presumably 8 would be B, because 8 resembles the letter B. And we know that 6 is U, and S is like the number 5, I think. So I think Isakura's combination is 865. And we know AO Also, his combination is his name, so it would be 410 AIO. I think that let's try those and see if we're on the right track here. Alright, are these pups gonna drop onto us? Not yet. Okay, this is AIO's locker, so let's try 4, which it looks like an A. 1 looks like an I, 0 looks like an O. No. Isiteru. I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. AO. Oh, maybe it's just 401. A01 is what it is. AOI. I'm spelling his name wrong. It's AOI. There we go. I just can't spell AOI. Origami of Grievances. I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. SOS? What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Okay. So now we should be able to open these other letters, right? These other lockers. Asakura. Suga is SOS. School bag. My school bag is a bit worn out for some reason, but it's fine for carrying small things. Increases inventory capacity. Thank you. Oh, by a whole 1. Why is my school bag in here? Asakura. What clue do we have about your combination? Bus. So that's 865. Key cabinet key. Might open the key cabinet in the school. Okay. We opened up all the lockers. How much you want to bet some of these puppets are going to start getting uppity here? How do you feel about a sledgehammer to the face? Oh, you're okay. You like it. Okay. You have no problem with it whatsoever. Kaboom. Oh. It's like Silent Hill 3. We try to time the animation to when you think the enemy is going to put their face in front of your weapon. Okay, you're good. I guess getting close to them to see if they attack me first is a good way to test the waters. think you're good too. Let's take some painkillers. Maybe a snack.
やっと見つけた。
Okay. Key to the back mountains. Head back to Shu and Rinko. You guys get enough rest in there?
私と二人で新しい宇宙戦争を始めようよ。シュウ君が望むなら相棒の役でも悪の女幹部の役でもいいんだよ。
鍵見つけたぞ。
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私とシュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
いや、私は本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。
Oh, you guys are ditching me again?
でもさ、シュウ君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
Sorry, I accidentally changed my scene. I saved your life and laid claim to your soul.
今度は私が君の魂を救い古き君の命を奪おう。
Hey, Foxy, am I dead?
「無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。」
起きられます。
So, yeah, am I dead?
清めの水が少し強すぎたのかもしれない。君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ。でもよく頑張ったね、みなこ。さあ、先に進もう。
Am I dead? Is this back at that pagoda that we were in a little while back? A temple complex? This doesn't look like the middle school. Were we gonna go, like, open a gate? Proceed down the path. The worship hall. Oh, I got my Naginata back.
お別れをしてくるといい。
はい。
Come bid your farewells. So yeah, this was where we fought. It looks like the same place we fought Sakuro. Find a way to open this sacred door. Oh. Just interact with this little knob. Okay. I need to find a key. Of course I do. Okay, I think I just opened up that door there is what I did. So we're in another otherworldly spirit realm place. With long corridors that are empty. Wait, that's where I came from. Okay. I'm getting confused here. This is the door that just opened up. Explore inside. Well, it's a little dark. This is Sakuko's parent-teacher journal. Just a note, as Sakuko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day at the field trip. It seems Sakuko caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she's always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought that she had overcome her fear of the dark, and now that she has grown up, I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she's unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apology. Uh-oh. Sakuko bad. Okay. Let's donate a bunch of stuff here. Like this dry carcass and this antique comb. 1420. What do we need? 1500. We sell some of the stamina stuff. 80, there we go. Okay, and now we can increase Omamori slots. That seems pretty good. Okay, so let's equip 2 Omamori. Which ones? Increases max health. Stamina. When using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. Greatly decreases focus charging time. Decreases enemy line of sight. Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. I think I like decreasing enemy line of sight. Oh. Whoa, dude. Enemies defeated in areas limited by evil warding. Oh, we forgot to save. Let's save. I didn't read that full message. Are we not able to kill them? Is that what's up? I don't know. I think we have to... We won't be able to kill that enemy, is what the gist of that message was. Hinako. Well, we can drop it temporarily, at least. Okay, so we opened the white door. Find Sakuko. Sakuko is the one who's calling me, huh? So there's blue and green gates in here. Blue, blue, green. Okay. Oh, there's like a locker room here. What is this? Seems a little out of place. Oh. It's an interesting sound. Oh, another one of you, huh? I hate gym class. Just looking at my gym clothes makes me depressed. They're holding a long-distance race at school soon. I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. I knew how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust, so I asked Rinko if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together. And you know what? She said yes. This is Sakuko. I asked Hinako too, but she said no. She says it's because she's in a sports club and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense if it's true. The handwriting suddenly turns erratic, but I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. I hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body so she can never run again. Jeez. What is with my friends? Are you gonna fall at some point? Higashi? This doesn't do much health damage. Oh, yeah. Just, take a little nap there, why don't you? Is this my locker? So this opens the red gates? Oh. Hi there. Get off me. Ah, it broke my focus. Bandage. I'll use my first aid kit. Okay. Ah, dude. Leave me alone. Red and green. So this is open now. Oh, hi there. Don't mind me. You just continue your frolicking. Who's calling me? Oh, dude. Fine spaces, not good. For spear combat. Alright, I better use something. Ah, dude. Camera. Camera. Hinako, your stamina is so bad. Wow. This one just doesn't want to go down. Sakuko's diary. I hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone's always telling me that I'm a little weird, that I'm a bit strange. I'm the weird kid who's always by herself. I can forget my loneliness at school inside a classroom full of people, chatting away in the dark. However, it comes creeping back. The handwriting here turns dark and erratic. It turns erratic and emotional. I know the truth. I know that Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much. Sakuko, really? Wow. I thought we were tight. I knew Rinko, you know, didn't have the highest opinion of me, but you? Is that why you turned into a demon? Whoa. Focus strike. who needs sanity? Please die. Phew. I like all this bloody graffiti on the wall. Oh, it's much quieter in here now. So that red... This gate over here is still closed. Where that thing was. Oh, it's open now. Shriveled Aburo Age. Okay, so we explored all this area in here. Ugh, you come back to life, of course. Leave me alone, please. That tells you which doors are open currently. So the green doors should be open. I haven't gone down there yet. So leave me alone. Go through the locker room. Now I want to open the red doors so I can get through here. But then the green doors are still closed. Is my locker? That's just closed. So this red door's open. These green doors are still closed. Okay, so now the blue doors are open, but the white door is closed. Well, this is another brain burner. So we have to figure out a way how to get these green doors open, it looks like. Wait, what's open now? The blue doors? Whoops. So each of these switches opens either the red or green or the blue or white doors. So we need to figure out a way to have, okay, this white door open and these green doors open, I think is what we need. Right? Yeah, so then we need green and white open. So let's open white. So then we need green open too. So we'll go into the locker room and open green. And now we can go back through here. Open blue there, and then open white. Okay. Okay, so we need to go all the way across here. Through here. Open blue. See, I guess we'll save. Open blue. Go into here. Open white. And now we can get to these green passages, which should be open for us. Yes. Okay. Up it down. Let's have a snack. Let's investigate this green area. Sakuko? That was before you turned into a demon and tried to eat our face.
Usagi. Sakukoが好きだった。
Rabbits. Oh. One of those things just materialized. Okay. This is all one continuous area. So I guess we hit this switch here. Okay, this door is going to be closed at the end of that hallway. But this way is open now. And you're going to make me kill you. Okay, sure. This doesn't feel good. Dude. dude, get off me. Where'd you go? Okay, this is a blue and white switch, which I think I should hit. But this is a save point here. Oh, jeez. Let's not die. Oh, dude. So many freaking enemies. Right by that save point, too. Okay, you're dead. Temporarily, at least. Ugh, my brain. Okay. You're dead for a minute. Take some pills and let's save. All right, we're gonna have to call it there. So, that was part 4 of Silent Hill F, and yeah, I mean, like, I don't like the combat in this game. I think that's the upshot. It's like it looks slightly better than it did, you know, back in the day. But it doesn't really feel better though. I don't know. I'm not into it. I am liking the way the game looks though, and I'm still intrigued to see what this is all about. Are we dead? I kind of feel like we're dead, and that is maybe the key to unraveling what's happening here. But we're gonna find out because I'm gonna complete this game, janky combat or no janky combat. We did make good progress. So that's going to do it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed watching me play part 4 of Silent Hill F. If you did and you want to support my content, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. Please come back for part 5. Arigato.